The reason why James failed to win more championships is because the opponent is too strong. Others encountered weak opponents. This is the weak mindset making excuses. Kobe and Duncan were both in the West. Only one team could make it to the finals each year. So there had to be a survival of the fittest. Kobe and Duncan clashed in the playoffs for 6 seasons, a lifelong enemy. Meanwhile, the so-called Mother Bird rivalry happened only 3 times. The battle between Curry and Chandler is more comparable. They faced off 5 times. But even so, Kobe has 5 championships. Duncan has 5 championships. That's what you call a true championship-level superstar. A real champion doesn't get overshadowed by tough opponents. If your excuse is the opponents were too strong, then you were never strong enough. No opponent is stronger than the Lakers dynasty or the Spurs dynasty. Kobe's strongest enemies? The Spurs and the Celtics Big Three. Duncan's strongest? The Lakers and the Heat Big Three. Yet they still walked away with rings. The strong stay strong. Losing to elite rivals time after time only shows you have room for improvement. Kobe and Duncan, those are the real ones worthy of analysis. This is true throughout history. Now let's look back at LeBron James. Fans keep making excuses for why he only has 4 rings. The opponents were too strong. Please, if you're so weak that your opponents appear monstrous, that's on you. Harden pushed the Warriors. The Clippers took them 6 games. Only LeBron gets swept 0-4 or drops 1-4 like clockwork. James's infamous foot-picking tactics are already well known. Sure, sometimes the air is strong. But if you're truly elite, even if the King of Heaven shows up, you still rise. LeBron loves to beat up on the weak. He needs a clear level gap to grab a ring. Young Thunder, the leftover Heat, only against opponents like these can he win. But the moment the competition tightens, Mars Dynasty, Warriors Dynasty, James crumbles. And even in his rare wins, it's Ray Allen and Kyrie Irving hitting miracle threes to save him. Never has James stood up and won the war himself, yet people still exaggerate. Jordan's worst loss, a 38-point blowout by the Magic. James lost to the Warriors by 36 points on average. Even when averaging 30 plus 10 plus 8, still lost. Why? Because he knew he couldn't win. So he padded the stats to create the illusion that the opponent was too strong. It's not strength, it's incompetence. Finals blowouts, stat padding in losses, winning the weakest title ever. Embarrassing. Put LeBron's teams in the West? They make the finals 4 times max, and only if healthy. Even then, the West squads would have cooked him. Whether he gets 4 rings or not depends on pure luck and injuries. When Jordan played, the East was strong, the West was weak. When Kobe played, the West was stacked, the East was weak. When Curry played, same story. Strong West, weak East. Only LeBron cruised in a paper-thin Eastern Conference, farming stats. That's the truth. No sugarcoating, no excuses. That's why James failed to win more championships.